had my surgery and it is horrific. No, it went well. The operation itself went well, so I've had the, as I explained in the first video, I had the tendon cut from here and it's been drilled down here somewhere. They had a bit of a look around as well when they were in there, so they've taken the bursa out, which is the little fluid sac that's in your shoulder, and that was all inflamed, so they've completely removed that and had a bit of a tidy up. So the hospital itself was really nice, as you can see from the videos at the start. Obviously I wasn't in the mood to video it all, so I put little clips in there of the room, so little private room owns, and then they just all came in one by one. So the nurse came in, the anaesthetist, the surgeon, then sort of physios and things came in to have a chat after that. And I went down to surgery at about 11 o'clock. The operation itself, I was under anaesthetic for about 2 hours, so I woke up feeling pretty groggy. Didn't really know where I was, couldn't speak, and half of my body was numb, which was weird. So they put a nerve block in my neck, so obviously I couldn't move the arm and it wasn't as painful when I woke up, so that was a bit of a weird thing to wake up to. So yeah, from here, sort of this part of my body was completely numb, bit of my face, and I couldn't really swallow it, and it was a bit difficult to breathe, so that wasn't pleasant. The recovery so far has been more difficult than I thought. So I had it done on the Saturday morning. The Sunday, obviously the Saturday night it was pretty numb, so the Sunday was horrific, to be honest. When the nerve block had worn off and the painkillers and things had worn off, so I'm just taking paracetamol, ibuprofen and some codeine when it gets really bad, so mainly in the mornings and the last thing at night. Been pretty painful. We're on day 4 now, but now it's feeling a bit better. I've got a bit more movement. Obviously I can't do anything actively, so I can't lift my arm up yet. Still can't get changed on my own, which is annoying. It's been quite frustrating really to not be able to do anything. So just things like opening a bottle of water is difficult, which drives me mental. So my personal slave slash fiance has been doing everything for me, which has been annoying but really helpful. But things like I can't take my top off because I've got to get this sling off, support my arm because I can't hold it up yet, and take the t-shirt off, so that's just impossible with one arm. So she's had to do that for me, which I don't think she's minded. So I've got a few exercises to do. So this is day 4, so this is a lot better than it has been. So sort of here is my collection of supplements and painkillers. So there's 3 main supplements that I'm taking on a daily basis while I'm recovering to sort of aid the recovery. The first 2 are ones I would take anyway. So I've got creatine monohydrate tablets from MyProtein. I take 3 of them a day. Like I say, I do that anyway every morning, which I think everyone should take, but you know, it's up to you. And then I've got a multivitamin from Bulk. So that, again, I take that every day anyway. That's just got calcium, magnesium, zinc, vitamin C, vitamin D and loads of other things. Vitamin D is really important because obviously I'm not getting outside as much. It's good that that's included. I'm just taking 1 of those a day, every day. They're fairly cheap, pretty good. I tend to notice a difference when I'm taking them and when I'm not. You know, just sort of all year round. Definitely recommend a multivitamin of some sort, and that's the one I use. And then finally, collagen injury recovery shot from Soccer Supplement. As the name suggests, it's just a collagen shot. You just take 1 a day. We can take 1 to 2 a day. It's got 22 grams of collagen in and vitamin C to help with collagen synthesis. It's made for people that are recovering from injury or want to avoid injury. So I take 1 of those a day. It's apple flavoured, doesn't taste too bad. I'm just taking it in the morning with the rest of the supplements and then job done for the day. They used to do a shake that was for injury recovery, and that was really good. I've used that before with injuries, so this is sort of their replacement for that, which seems to be working so far. I feel like I'm recovering pretty quickly. That's not entirely down to the shots, but I feel like it's helping. Obviously, it being a tendon injury, if you like, the tendon's obviously made up of predominantly collagen, so research has shown some collagen supplementation might help injury prevention and recovery. It's looking reasonably promising, and on the face of it makes sense with it being made of collagen, so we'll see how that goes. So far so good. I've ordered a month's worth, so just going to be taking them through the first phase of recovery every day for a month and see how we get on. And then I've got my painkillers, anti-inflammatories, things like that, just to help me get through the day. You never realise how much you use one body part until you can't use it anymore. Like when you're putting your socks on and it takes you bloody ages. And then your dog comes and gets in the way. Not a very good nurse though, are you? Well, if you've got any Netflix recommendations, that would be really appreciated, because I think I've watched everything. I've not got much more to report from week 1. I'm in a lot of pain, it's getting better, my movement's improving, so hopefully next week I should be able to do a bit more. Thanks for watching again. If you've got any tips or Netflix recommendations, stick them down below.